In the midst of the ongoing drama surrounding Regina Daniels and Ned Nwoko, I couldn't help but reflect on something deeper. Something beyond the gossip, something beyond the trending hashtags. I want to talk about motherhood, guidance, and the silent role that shapes how young women grow, the role of a mother in their daughter's life. And today, I want to talk about five Nigerian women who are raising their daughters right in the spotlight, and why, in my honest opinion, Rita Daniels failed Regina Daniels. But before you jump to conclusions, please hear me out carefully. This is not a Regina bashing video. This is a conversation on parenting, responsibility, and legacy.
You are watching Trending with Tosin.
Mothers are blueprint. They are not just caregivers, they are teachers, they are protectors, and they are role models. A mother's voice becomes the first moral compass in her daughter's life. She sets the tone for what self worth looks like, and what boundaries feel like, and what kind of love is acceptable. And when a young woman grows up in the limelight, this influence becomes even more critical because the word is washing, and the word never forgets. Let's start with Mercy Aigbe. Despite my personal reservations about Mercy Aigbe's personality and her sometimes controversial lifestyle, I must give credit where it's due. She's doing an amazing job at raising Mitchell. Mitchell Gentry has blossomed gracefully under her mother's watch. She graduated from the University of Manitoba, Canada, where she studied aeronautics science. Beyond school, she's built a personal brand that screams class and intentionality. Michelle runs a skincare brand and also into digital influencing with strong values. What struck me recently was a clip where Michelle was spotted praying in tongues. That kind of impression that knocks you off your feet. You're not expecting this person to embrace this lifestyle and be open about it. But then she's into it. So I was taken aback. It melted my heart, really. Another moment, I realized that Mercy may not be perfect, but she's doing an amazing job at raising Michelle. She's doing something right behind the camera, behind the scene, behind the classiness, behind the loudness, behind the fashionista version of herself on social media. It shows you can be a celebrity and still raise a grounded child, a child who understands faith, education, and value. So Mercy has done awesomely well raising Mitchell. Next is Biodun Okelwo, also known as Omoboti. Her daughter Ifeoluwa is what I like to call a different breed of beautiful. She is a young woman who balances fashion, modesty, and faith so graciously. She shares video of herself worshiping, praying, and living a Christ-centered lifestyle. A rare gem. And in this age of loud social media, Ifeoluwa runs a modest fashion brand and is currently pursuing a university education in Lagos. She's not just living under the mother's shadow, she's building something of her own. What impresses me most about Omoboti is how she didn't let filmmaker neglect her role as a mother. She raised the fashionista, who is also a believer. Now let's talk about Iyabo Ojo and Priscilla, a woman the internet has tagged dramatic. But here's where many people get it wrong. Iyabo might bring the drama online, but when it comes to her daughter, she is a lioness. Years ago, Priscilla was one of the most talked about celebrity kids. People whispered about her lifestyle, doubted her values, and predicted a messy path. But Iyabo just shocked everyone. Priscilla is now a university graduate from Babcock University with a degree in media and communication. She's a brand influencer, a business owner, and she recently tied the knot with a Tanzanian lover in a marriage that was the talk of social media. That didn't just happen by accident. It happened because a mother prioritized parenting. Yabo drew a clear line between being a public figure and being a mother. She raised Priscilla with discipline, guidance, and love. Coming on the fourth space is Tope Alabi and her daughter Ayomiku. Gospel singer Ayomiku raised her daughter in the midst of the ministry. Ayomiku grew up watching her mother serve God with a voice, and today she's following in that exact path. She studies music in Bowen University, and she's not just another celebrity child. She's a gospel singer, content creator, and also a brand ambassador. What makes this story special is how Tope Alabi balanced fame and family. She ensured that daughter grew with strong values and education at the center. Finally, let's talk about the most controversial one, Rita Daniels and Regina Daniels. Right from the beginning, Nigerian raised eyebrows at the marriage between 58-year-old billionaire Ned Nwoko and the 19-year-old Regina Daniels. At 19, a girl's frontal lobe isn't even fully developed, meaning critical decision-making is still heavily influenced by guidance or lack of. I would never join others to demonize Regina Daniels. She was young, impressionable, and at that stage, her mother was supposed to be her compass. But Rita Daniels, instead of protecting that innocence, seemed to cheer from the sidelines as her daughter married a man old enough to be her father. Yes, Regina today is wealthy, she's a wife and a mother, but at what cost? Did she really get to explore her youth? Did she truly choose that path, or was she guided there? Imagine Iyabo Ojo being in Rita Daniels' position. Can you honestly see Iyabo Ojo approving a 19-year-old Priscilla to marry a 58-year-old man? I can't, and that's where the difference lies. And this is why I said Rita Daniels failed her daughter. Motherhood is not about perfection, it's about intentionality. These women, Mercy Aigbe, Biodun Shofuyi, Iyabo Ojo, Tope Alabi, proved that despite their personal flaws, they showed up for their daughters. They guided them, they nurtured them, they raised young women we can point to as success story beyond fame. Rita Daniels' story is a reminder that as mothers, when we fail to set boundaries and guide with wisdom, the world, not us, will shape our daughters. If you've watched till this point, ask yourself, what legacy are we building as women, as mothers, as aunties, as society? Drop your honest opinion in the comment section. Do you agree or disagree with my take on Rita Daniels? Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more. Thank you.
We are begging you, please.
Calm down. Did anything happen to my sister? In this house? In this house? Okay. In Ned Woko's house.
No.
In Ned Woko's house, I am nothing. But in my house, I am free.
No, you're still as valuable. Mom, look at me. Look at me, Mom.
Baby, once again, I cannot stand the violence. It's too much. It's too much.
Don't forgive water now. Don't forgive water. Just
I
relax.
bet give her water, Daria.
Just wait. Just
I
relax.
actually want something.
Just relax.
Wait.
Shame
on you.
Are you bringing out a gun?
Hey, can you imagine? Hey, can you imagine this?
We are begging you, please. Please,
Now go in somebody's fight. I mean, now go in somebody's fight. Mama in the fight. Basami, calm down. Basami, don't do. You don't do.
I will take you down.
You don't do. Okay, me dey chase am. Everything you want use your gun. Basami, calm down, please.